What up, Dokkanners? Welcome back to Tsunami for another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. Now, you're probably wondering why I sound like this. The reason why is because last night's video, the top grossing video, well, something happened, and I bit my tongue. And it didn't help that the part of my tongue that I bit is the same part that's been kind of swelling up for the past, day. Because, I don't know if you've ever had this where, you bite your lip, and then it just kind of swells up, and you keep biting it because it's, constantly in the way. That's the same situation with my tongue. It's at the one pivotal point, right next to the teeth where it's constantly moving when you're talking. So either I talk normally and I just risk getting my tongue bit, or I speak slower and sound like I got kicked in the head by a donkey, or I add a little lisp. So I'm gonna try. Okay, it seems like I'm okay. I'm gonna try to talk fast. I'm gonna try to talk fast, try to talk normally. Hopefully this doesn't become a problem, but if it does, then you aren't gonna understand why. Because if I highly recommend you go watch that last video, because I actually sound pretty stupid. I say really stupid stuff, which is no one's surprise. And the fact that I end up sounding like a particular anime character, a character from Dragon Ball Z, in fact. Go watch it because it actually sounds really close. I know this might sound stupid, and I apologize, but the thing is, I bit my tongue. Today's video is all about free-to-play. Free-to-play power absorption. Now, this is one of the two new categories, actually 3. Global just got 3 categories at once, which is why trying to find your categories in that list of categories is a huge nightmare. Power absorption, majin power, and battle of wits. So this is the first category that we're going to be taking a look at. And as you can see here, this is a pretty tech-heavy team. So we're running a full artificial lifeforms team led by my favorite unit in the entire game, Imperfect Cell. Actually, how does Cell sound with the lisp going? It's actually kind of weird. Anyway, this is Cell, key plus 300% across the board for artificial lifeforms. My favorite unit, very, very good. He can heal, he can nerf, he can do crits pretty well. We got AHMS for support, lowers attack and defense, gives everybody some stat support, some key support. Mr. Boo raises defense for 1 turn. Kind of a defensive nuke. He also can heal us. He's a very, very reliable free-to-play unit. Actually, one of my favorites. You can get this guy from the World Tournament, and now he just got his TUR on the last World Tournament, I believe, right before the 5-year. I think that's when he showed up. We've got the Android 13, the free-to-play monster. When I say monster, I mean in terms of farming this guy out until recently. So this guy's actually really good because he works on this team. We've got 3 androids on the team, so his passive can be fully realized. He gains an extra attack and defense. Wait, what is it? Yeah, attack and defense 30% extra when there's 3 or more androids on the team. So we've got 3, just enough to get this going. The World Tournament, Cell, this guy's going to be an absolute monster when he gets his TUR. This guy nerfs the enemy's defense as well as boosts our attack and stats in general and key. And then we've also got the Boo, Super Boo. He lowers attack. He also heals us upon key pickup as well as a minor nuking passive. So this guy is just mainly there to nerf. So the idea here is to have our main damage dealers, which is probably Android 13, the Cell. So the Android 13 and the Cell are probably going to be the main units for attack, and this guy will probably be the tank. And then in between, we'll just have some healing, some nerfing, and some support. And then ultimately, the final unit is going to be the pay-to-play power absorption lead, majin power lead, courtesy of Omner. Shout out to you. Thank you for the assist. This guy, key plus 4, HP 130, attack and defense plus 170%. Ow! Bit my tongue again! Raises attack, causes colossal damage to the enemy, recover 12% HP at start of turn, attack plus 120%, defense plus 120%, plus an additional key plus 1 per key sphere obtained, medium chance of launching additional super attack. This is just in his base form where he raises attack. When he turns into oh my god. Wait, did it always do that? Oh my god, this looks incredible. I've never seen that before. How is it that the first time I discovered this, I sound so stupid? So at least I can sound like somebody. Oh, that's so cool. Raise attack for 1 turn, causes colossal damage to the enemy, and then Mega Colossal raises attack, called Mega Colossal. Okay. Wait, I thought he raised the defense. He doesn't raise defense. Oh no, you know what it is? No. It's the Boot Tanks. Boot Tanks is 20 key raise defense. So yeah, he's kind of a defensive attacker, but then when he transforms, it doesn't matter anyway. So can be activated when HP is 50% or more, starting from the 4th turn. So that is the unit that we're going to be using as the friend unit, because obviously pay-to-play means you can use any friend unit. So the main attack units are going to be this guy, the Cell, and the Android 13. So let's jump in to the new Potara Vegito event. Please don't hurt. I'm going to have to talk slower. Okay, I'm going to try again. I'm going to try to speak a little bit more articulately so that I do not end up biting my tongue once more, because if this persists, this is going to be a serious problem when I stream later today on Twitch, twitch.tv/TuneRami. So here we are, and on round 1, we've got a pretty decent lineup. I think we're going to have the cell to get, yeah, we're going to have the 2 cells together. So when we get this cell paired up with the LR cell, that's probably going to be what we want. And then we'll pair up this Mr. Boo with the other Boo. I think that's probably how we wanted to play this. So let's actually have Mr. Boo tank. Never mind, I take it back. Mr. Boo's going to tank. So with all of those rainbow key spheres, he does get a significant attack boost and defense boost. And he also heals, but since this is the first turn, there's no healing really involved. And now we want to get 6 more keys so we can give this guy a super. So there is the Ultra Super for the cell. Hopefully, if that additional does proc, the cell will not only lower the enemy's attack, but then you do a critical hit and then heal. I did give him a little bit of an additional, so hopefully that does kick in. And then Ahms can do whatever he wants. He's just mainly there for the key support and the stat support, because if there's ever a risk of any 2 units not really working together, see, when it comes to free-to-play, you don't always have the most choice in units, so you're very limited. And especially on newer categories when the category is just starting to breathe. On free-to-play, you don't have a lot to work with, so you got to really be careful and make sure that your units don't mess each other up, which is why bringing a decent amount of supports is actually very beneficial. So we got a crit, he got an additional, and then that additional gives him a guaranteed crit as well. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. And now we're going to nerf him even more. Actually, I don't even know. Can they be nerfed? Were they nerfed? Yeah, they were. This first round, they can definitely be nerfed. So we're not going to be doing much, taking much damage. And then, of course, the boos are just going to come back and heal everything. So this actually works out quite nicely. So yeah, having the boos together definitely boosts our attack force. So we'll just have Boo tanks and I guess Super Boo together. And if there was any issue with health, we would have healed it back right there just from these 2. So yeah, it's all set. With this, oh man, this is a new unit. Why is it so, oh, that sucks. I was kind of hoping the newer units would not be as fuzzy with the resolution, so it wouldn't affect the animations of the super attack. Because obviously, like, year 1 units versus year 6 units, you know, there's going to be some differences. But when it comes to the new units, I thought that they would have at least taken care of that. I guess they didn't. All right, so here, once again, Mr. Boo is coming through with all of the rainbow key spheres. I actually like that. This is actually a really nice combination. I don't think I want the cell per se. I think I want to have Mr. Boo with this guy because this is the tanking and recovery term. So the rest of the fight is going to be damage dealing and some risk involved. But with this lineup, I actually like it because the Boo will not only transform the certain type of key spheres to rainbow and then tank, you'll get a decent amount of healing just from him picking up orbs. And then on top of that, those additional rainbow key spheres will help the imperfect cell get his ultra super, and then in turn possibly an additional critical hit. So it's actually working quite well having these 2 together. So this is a very, very fortunate accident. So there's more damage, 1.3 mil. I like it. Unfortunately, that was the ultra super, so we didn't get a chance to do the healing, but that's what the Boo is for. So yeah, I like this. This is actually working out very well. And now look at the cell. The cell's making a statement. Hey, you forgot about me, bro. So I'm gonna leave them a little parting gift. All right, so we are just dominating this fight. So it's about time that we do some transforming, and this, we gotta play this.
Excellent. I'm stronger than I ever was before. Don't worry. The pain is but momentary. Jack will fall.
Okay. Okay. Wasn't as good as the Potara voice acting, but you know what? I'm okay with it. All right. Well, since this turn is almost over, we don't have to worry so much. So I'm just gonna go ahead and have the Super Boo go first with the nerf. Not that it matters. And then we'll have the Buhan. He's no longer Boo Tanks. He's Buhan. Finish him off. And I was mainly worried about the Ahms getting hit, but the Ahms is definitely not gonna get hit because if the Super Boo is not gonna kill him, Buhan is definitely gonna take him out. And if anything, this is just going to nerf and reduce any possibility of them getting destroyed. Yeah. Oh, boy. This is my favorite. This is my favorite. This attack looks so brutal. And the way that it freeze frames into the animation from the attack card itself is so well done. I've talked about this several times in other streams and podcasts, but I just love that touch with these 2 new units. I know some units are doing that these days, but those 2 in particular, I love that. Now this is just the best turn ever, because look at all of these orbs. All right, so 5 orbs for Boo again, leading the way. He's not going to take any damage. Well, actually, he might. He might a little bit. And actually, the Android 13 at the end might take some damage too. So we may be in trouble, possibly. But I think from here on out, Vegito cannot be nerfed. Oh, no, Vegito can still be nerfed. So yeah, we'll totally be fine here. Even if Android 13 does get hit with a super, he has type advantage, and we're probably going to nerf him once or maybe even twice. Who knows? But we're getting hit up front. 30k, no sweat. If the imperfect cell does get an additional after this initial ultra super, that will basically bring us back to full health. And by the way, I don't have the ability to do this right now. Well, I don't think I want to mess up with the recording. But if you get a chance, you should listen to the super attack animation for that Mr. Boo. It's actually really funny. Because the slap just, it looks so ridiculous and it sounds so ridiculous. It's actually really funny. And the other time you really got to see that was when he was like brutally annihilating the Z fighters in the show, which kind of takes away from the hilarity of the moment. But if you watch it here, it's actually really funny. Listen to that sound. It's hilarious. All right, so here, I think what we're going to want to do is have the Boo tanks take most of the hits. So, yeah, let's have the Boo tanks go first. Ensure that Ultra Super. My God, the Ultra Super for this guy is just raising attack for 1 turn. Look at his attack stat, though. He's at basically 660,000. Almost. Dear God. This guy's a monster. We'll just give whatever to these guys. It's not like it really matters. We're going to completely devastate him right here. I think we're going to kill him on this first attack. I don't even think it's going to go past this. So once again, to the end of the earth. No, wait, no. To the end of the earth. Right there. Ah, we almost took him out. All right, well then the Ultra Super, or the regular Super, will take care of it. Which also looks really good, I might add. And the sound design has gotten so much better on these attacks that it's like, it's honestly, sometimes it's worth just to play the game without watching a show or listening to music. Just play the game with the sound effects and the music on. It's really good. Really good. All right, so now we got Vegito, so it's a little more scary. I kind of want to see how much damage we take. So I'm actually going to have Mr. Boo go first. And then whatever damage we do end up taking, we'll just have Cell avenge him / heal him. So I think we'll be okay. Now we definitely cannot nerf the guy, right? Oh no, we can still nerf him. Oh my God. This is great for free-to-play. So thankfully he didn't super us up front, so we got a chance to raise our defense. So there's our defense boost. And now he's going to attack us with that My Hero Academia rotator cuff. I love it. Oh, that attack looks so good. See that? The freeze frame? It's so good. It's so good. Yeah, we ended up taking 58k. That is really, really, really good. That is really, really, really good. Free to play, man. 100% just from our friend unit, or our free-to-play unit, and then we got 170% from the friend unit. So this team is awesome. I was kind of worried about the all-tech side of this. I mean, for this particular event, it's not a big deal, but in other events, it's probably going to become an issue. But I'm just having way too much fun. I honestly want to see how much damage we can take on an actual type disadvantage attack. You know what? I'm going to do that, because even if we lose, we've made our point. So I'm just going to do that, and should I, though? I'm actually kind of nervous. Yeah, we'll do it. Let's do it. Let's be stupid. Let's be stupid. If we die, we die. The team is great. We could have totally won this if we played it the right way. I'm just doing this for an experimental situation. So obviously, without those super attacks happening up front, we're risking the Super Boo in the middle really taking a nasty attack. And if that happens, we're probably going to lose in one hit. But if that doesn't happen, oh my God, it's going to happen. He didn't super my Buhan at all. He's going to annihilate. Okay, please nerf again. Please nerf again. Okay, good. Okay, this might actually keep us alive, because we're probably going to get blasted really badly right here. That's one. Oh, wow. You know what? Dude, we're taking double digits, triple digits after 2 nerfs? That's unheard of. Dude, this team is too good, man. And you know what? Let me also mention 0 links. I'm going to put that in the title. 0 links, free to play, no item, Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm adding all of that because we haven't used a single item. This team is too good. Too good. Too good. All right, so there's Mr. Boo again. We healed back everything, so whatever damage we end up taking is just going to be healed back thanks to the Imperfect Cell. World Tournament Cell. This team is too good. I think this is the final round, right? This has got to be the final round. So Mr. Boo will set things... we'll set things off with his defense boost and tank all these hits. If he happens to super again, it's not going to do anything because I'm pretty sure we've nerfed him like 4 times already. And that on top of this guy's defense boost, that's just broken. That's just unfair. This is a free-to-play team, guys. This is a free-to-play team. That is just stupid. Stupid! My gosh. That is ridiculous. This cell might actually take him out because he's lowered his defense by 50%. No, he's not. Okay. We're going to end it on a Dokkan attack. This is actually perfect. Perfect. All right, so let's do this. Set up that Ultra Super. Let's give Super Boo that and do that. Perfect. We are ending this on a Dokkan attack. Ultra Super, courtesy of Buhan. Watch me screw this up. Psych! I may be I bit my tongue again. Boo, take him out. Boo, take him out. To the end of the earth. Okay, so there you go. That was an excellent oh boy. Oh, there you go. Proof that this team has not been working out at all. That is proof. So if you didn't believe me, well, now you know. 0 links. I have never used a single one of these units on anything yet, I think. So there you go. There's your proof. So no item, 0 links, free to play 100%. Okay? 100% free to play. This is an amazing team. So guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like down below. Let me know in the comments how stupid I sound right now. 1 out of 10. 1 sounding not stupid. 10 sounding really stupid. Let me know how stupid I sound in the comments down below. And let me know if you've tried a free-to-play team. Alright? Oh god. Let me know in the comments down below. Also be sure to subscribe for more Dokkan content in the future. And click the notification bell so that you let YouTube know you want to see more of my stuff. Do it. I bit my tongue. Thanks again. Stay tuned and always remember to Dokkan responsibly. My tongue.